Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Manchester, Tennessee at Coffee County High School. We're getting ready for this TSSAA Class 3A Region 5 District 9 showdown here between the Lady Cats of Lawrence County and the Red Raiders of Coffee County. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network that will be bringing you tonight's action. But for the time being, we will pause for the national anthem. And that was a very well-done version of the national anthem by one of the members of the JV Red Raider volleyball team. Lawrence County here coming to this one at 4-2 overall, 3-0 within their district. Their head coach is Steve Keaton. On the other side for Coffin County, not much known about this team coming into it. Only thing I could find is that the Red Raiders are 0-2 overall, 0-1 within the district. The lone loss in the district coming to Tullahoma, their rivals from just down the road here in Coffee County. As they're now reading off the starting lineups. The main members of the roster you will see will be Sadie Grace Cole, Sophie Cole, Cammie Williams, Reagan Franks, Arlie Thomas, Gigi Wallace, Ellie Merriman, and Cammie Williams. I lost my brain there for a second. I'll take it out as they're doing starting lineups here, something that they don't normally do in volleyball games, but welcome change here is we'll have Addison McCullough, Savannah Cooper, Gracie Campbell, Riley Clark, Zoe Dillard, Madison Pruitt, and Allie Sullivan. Those will be the regular members of the rotation for the Red Raiders in this one. So Coffee County will be wearing black tops, red numerals outlined in white. Lawrence County black tops as well, white numerals outlined in purple. We're getting ready here for this district showdown. Lady Cats, as mentioned earlier, undefeated within the district, while the Lady Raiders, Red Raiders I should say, will be looking for win number 1. Starting lineups are now over as we're getting ready here to kick things off from Manchester, Tennessee. Nice facility here. Big facility. Quite the climb for me to make it all the way here at the top to the broadcast position, but nothing wrong with a little extra exercise for this game. So as each side gets ready here to start this one off, Lady Cats, who fell yesterday to their rivals in Summertown 3-1 at the Nest, trying to bounce back this week. Got Tullahoma on Thursday, so nothing but road games here for the Lady Cats so far in this one. Sort of similar to what they were facing a year ago. Nothing but road games except for a pair of them because of their gym was being worked on, but that is not the case this season. Already had a handful of games at the Ralph and be having several more throughout the course of the year. As the starting lineups are now on the court, that will be McCullough, Cooper, Campbell, Dillard, Sullivan, and trying to find the last one there, and that will be Riley Clark. So that will be your starting six for the Red Raiders. Lawrence County, Sadie Grace, Sophie Cole, Gigi Wallace, Cami Williams, Cami Garland, and Michaela Kerr. That will be your starting six there for the Lady Cats. Checking out the starting lineups as the officials do, getting their lineup sheets, and now we are ready to rock and roll here at the patch. That's what it says there on the court. And Lawrence County will serve it up to start things off here. Be Sadie Grace Cole to serve it up to start things off. Senior right-hander will get that one over the net. And that one's going to fall in for an early ace. Good start to this one for the Lady Cats as they lead them 1-0. Couldn't find a better way to start this one. Kirk getting ready again. Senior right-hander gets that one over the net. That's dug out by Cooper. Pruitt setting up Dillard, and that one's going to fall in for the kill. So the Red Raiders answer pretty quickly with that one. The kill from Dillard. Sub coming in. Campbell will check out. It'll be Sullivan checking in. Back to serve it up will be Pruitt. Left-hander sends it over the net, dug out by Williams. Cole can't handle that one. That one will go in for an ace, and now the Red Raiders lead at 2-1. Pruitt to serve it up again. The left-hander will get it over the net, dug out by Wallace. Cole setting up Williams. That one's dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt setting up Dillard again. That one's dug out on the back end. Sophie Cole gets it. Now it's Gigi Wallace going to get it over the net. Cooper with Pruitt. And that one set up Scott. That one's over the net. Cole now to Kerr. That one's over. A diving save there by Cooper. Pruitt. Dillard barely gets it over the net. And a miss there by Cami Garland. That one will fall in. And the Red Raiders now lead at 3-1. Pruitt here at the hot hand early. Back to serve it up again here for Coffee County. And the left-hander gets that one over the net. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Gigi Wallace finds a way to get it over. Cooper, Pruitt. And that one is dug out. Cole to Williams. Punches it over. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt setting up Scott. Gets it over the net. That one will fall in for the kill. 4-1. Here's the Coffee County lead. Pruitt back to serve it up again. One is over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. The Sadie Grace now over to Cami Williams. That one off the net, dug out by Dillard. Pruitt sends that one over, dug out by Sadie Grace Cole to Sophie. Now over to Cami Williams. Gets that one over, dug out by diving Cooper. Just out of the reach of Pruitt, and Cami Williams going to come away with her first kill. Cut the lead here to 4-2. Be Michaela Kerr to serve it up. That one's over the net, and that one's going to fall in for an ace. Second ace of the game here for the Lady Cats makes it 4-3. Kerr, another senior, will serve it up again. That one's over the net. That one is dug out by Scott. Pruitt now setting up Dillard, and that one going to be just a bit long, and we're tied up at 4. Kerr Working quickly, gets that one over the net. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt now to Scott. That one's long, and the Lady Cats now lead at 5-4. Kerr here with the hot hand, back to serve it up again. The senior gets that one over the net. Dug out by diving Scott. Back to Lawrence County, goes wide. Another ace from Michaela Kerr makes it 6-4. Senior readies, deals, high in the air over the net. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt sends that one over. Dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Sophie now to Gigi Wallace over the net. Dug out by Pruitt. B. Sullivan. Now to Scott over the net. Dug out by Cole. Sadie Grace sends that one off of the net. Tried to fake him out, but that one went in the net. A break for Coffee County. Makes it 6-5. Serving up now will be Zoe Dillard, and that one's over the net. And in for the ace. So the Red Raiders going to tie it up after that one. Dillard will serve it up again. Second ace of the game for the Red Raiders. That one didn't get the friendly bounce. That one falls on the wrong side. Now it's 7-6 Lawrence County. Back to serve it now will be Sophie Cole. Cammie Garland out. Reagan Franks in for the Lady Cats. Cole serve. Over the net, dug out by Dillard. Pruitt now setting up Scott and falls in for the kill. Scott's second ties the game up at 7. Third assist for Pruitt. Back to serve it up now will be Riley Clark for the Red Raiders. And Clark over the net, dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Williams now to Frakes. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt sends that one over. Williams. Cole now setting up Williams. Dug out by Cooper. Frakes takes advantage, slams it down for the kill, and the Lady Cats now lead at 8-7. Subs coming in. Arlie Thomas for Cammie Williams. It'll be Thomas to serve it up. Lawrence County leads Coffee County in this district matchup 8-7. Thomas's serve, dug out by Cooper. Pruitt setting up Dillard, mid-range kill, and that one will go in. A lot of velocity on that one to tie the game up at 8. It's the second kill for Dillard, fourth assist for Pruitt. Back to serve it up will be Lily Scott. Scott gets that one barely over the net. Frakes. Thomas now to Sadie Grace Cole. Dillard can't handle it. A kill for Sadie Grace, and the Lady Cats retake the lead at 9-8. Gigi Wallace back to serve it up. Senior gets that one over the net. Dug out by Campbell. Pruitt now to Cooper. That one's blocked and sent back. Falls in down. Reagan Frakes gets the point on that block. It's a 2-point Lady Cat lead. Wallace, the senior, right-hander. That one's over the net. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt now to Cooper. Gets that one over the net. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas now to Frakes. That one's dug out by Pruitt. Sullivan. Cooper gets it over. Dug out by Thomas. Sophie Cole now to Gigi Wallace. Gets that one over the net. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt. McCullough on the end line, and that will be a kill for the Red Raiders. Back to serve it up now will be Savannah Cooper. That one's over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Frakes can't handle that one, and an ace will tie the game up now at 10. All here in the first set of this district matchup. Cooper sends that one over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Arlie Thomas setting up Michaela Kerr. That one's going to go in for the kill. Lady Cats retake the lead here at 11-10. Reagan Franks and Sophie Cole out. Reagan Brazier and Cammie Garland in. 11-10's the Lady Cat lead here in the first set. Brazier serving it up. Gets it over the net. Pruitt now to Dillard. That one on the back line. That will be another kill for Dillard. As Sophie Cole will check back in after the game is tied here at 11. Good matchup here early on. McCullough will go back and serve it up. You have Sullivan that just checked out. Gracie Campbell checking back in here for the Red Raiders. McCullough the serve. That one's over the net. Dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Thomas back to Cole. Gets it over and in. Found a hole in the defense. Took advantage. Lady Cats now retake the lead at 12-11. Cammie Williams back in. Arlie Thomas will check out. Second kill for Cole. She'll go back and serve it up. That one's over the net. Dug out by Cooper. Pruitt. Nobody there. That one will fall in. So an error there. Makes it 13-11 Lady Cats. Cole to serve it up again. The right-handed senior. That one's over the net. Dug out by Cooper. Pruitt setting up Dillard. Pushes it over. Dug out by Williams. Cole back to Williams. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt now to Clark. Dug out by Wallace. Cole setting up Kerr. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt sends it back to the Lady Cats. Kerr. That one's down. No one on the back line. Kerr solid. Now it's a 3-point Lady Cat lead. Second kill for Michaela Kerr. And now Coffee County will use its first timeout here of the first set. Trailing by 3. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Andrew Taylor burns his first time out here of the first set. Florence County leading Coffee County 14-11. Sadie Grace Cole here with the hot hand. Sends that one over the net. That one's dug out by Cooper. Pruitt setting up Clark. That one's dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Sophie saves it. Cammie Williams punches it over. It's Sullivan. Pruitt now to Dillard. And just out of the reach of Cammie Williams, another kill for Zoe Dillard. Cuts the lead to 2 at 14-12. Madison Pruitt racking up the assist in this one. Make it 7. Now 4 kills for Zoe Dillard. It'll be Pruitt back to serve it up for the second time here in the set. Had the hot hand early on. Pruitt, left-hander, gets that one over the net. Dug out by Wallace. Sadie Grace Cole now to Cammie Williams. And that one doesn't get over. And now it's a 1-point Lady Cav lead. Williams, who had been on fire heading into last night, last 3 games averaging 15-plus kills per game. Streak was broken last night. Pruitt sends that one over the net, dug out by G.G. Wallace. Cole now to Cammie Garland. And that one's going to fall in for the kill. 2-point Lady Cav lead. Back to serve it up now will be Michaela Kerr. Had a hot hand earlier as well. Kerr get that one over the net. Dug out by Cooper on the back line. Pruitt now setting up Lily Scott. Blocked down and in by Cammie Garland. Another point for the Lady Cats. It's a 3-point lead. Kerr again. Lady Cats leading by 3. That one's over the net. Dug out by Cooper. Clark setting up Scott. Gets it over the net. Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace. Now over to Cammie Williams. And that one is blocked down and in by Clark. Makes it 16-14. Be Zoe Dillard to serve it up. Has a pretty hard serve. And the right-hander will send this one over the net. Dug out by Michaela Kerr. Sadie Grace Cole now setting up Gigi Wallace. Gets that one over the net. Dillard. Pruitt setting up Clark. Dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Sophie now over to Cammie Williams. Gets that one over. Dug out by Cooper. Pruitt now setting up Dillard. And just out of the reach of Sophie Cole, another kill for Dillard. And it's a 1-point Lady Cat lead again. Make that 5 kills for Dillard. She'll serve it up. Dug out by Kerr. Cole now to Wallace. Gets that one over the net. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt will send that one over. It's over to Sadie Grace Cole. Sophie now to Cammie Williams. Gets that one over. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt now setting up Cooper. Blocked. Down and in by Cammie Williams again. Her second block, and the Lady Cats lead by 2. Cammie Garland, that is. Reagan Franks will check in for Garland. Sophie Cole will go back and serve it up here for the Lady Cats. 17-15's the lead here in the first set. Cole gets that one over the net. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt setting up Scott. Dug out by Sophie Cole off the roof. Kerr now to Williams. That one's down. Lady Cats take advantage of that one. They now lead it by 3. Made the best of a bad situation there and pinballed right in their favor. First kill there for second kill for Cammie Williams. Cole serves that one up. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt barely gets it over and gets a lucky bounce. Lead down to 2 again. Pruitt's had a ton of assists. Now picks up her first kill. Be Riley Clark to serve it up. McCullough will check in, and Sullivan will check out for the Red Raiders. Clark will now serve it up for Coffee County. Jump serve in the net. 3-point Lady Cat lead again. Cammie Williams out, Arlie Thomas in here for Lawrence County. Leading by 3, 19-16 here in the first set. Thomas gets that one over the net. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt setting up McCullough. Blocked down and in by Reagan Franks. Lady Cats now on the back stretch after that one. Second block of the game by Franks. Thomas serves it up. Dug out by Campbell. Somehow Pruitt got it over the net. Kerr. Thomas to Cole. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt setting up Dillard. And that one is long. Lady Cats now on the backstretch, leading this one 21-16. And now Coffee County will burn its second and final timeout here of the first set. And we will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Coffee County has burned its second and final timeout. Lawrence County leads this one 21-16 in the second set. Arlie Thomas now serve it up again. That one's over the net. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt sends that one over. Wallace. Thomas now to Cole. Dug out by Pruitt. Sullivan now to Cooper. Cooper gets that one over. Dug out by Kerr. Thomas setting up Cole. And long. 4-point Lady Cat lead. Be Lily Scott to serve it up here for the Red Raiders. Scott over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas now to Sadie Grace, tips it over, dug out by Pruitt. Scott now back to Dillard, gets it over, dug out by diving Thomas. Kerr now to Sadie Grace Cole. That one's down. Another kill for Sadie Grace Cole. Lady Cats now 2 points away. 1 point away. I got ahead of myself there. Back to serve it up will be Gigi Wallace. That one's over the net. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt setting up Cooper. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas sends that one back, but wide. 22-18, is the advantage. I'm a bit off on the scoreboard. I apologize. Back to serve it up will be Savannah Coopers, and Harley Thomas is tying her shoe. Got a bit of a equipment timeout. Cooper will serve it up, right-hander. Gets that one over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas setting up Sadie Grace, tips it over and down. Another kill for Sadie Grace Cole. Now the Lady Cats are 2 points away. Ellie Merriman now comes in for Reagan Frank. Sophie Cole out, Cami Garland in. It'll be Merriman to serve it up. That one is dug out on the back end by Campbell. Cooper now over to Dillard and Long. Lady Cats here now a point away from taking the first set. The third error of the game for Zoe Dillard. 24-16, Merriman to serve it up. Over the net. And in for the ace, and the Lady Cats will take the first set 25-18. They lead this district matchup 1-0. When we return, be the time to start the second set. That's here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back in Manchester, Tennessee, here at Coffee County High School, Lawrence County, taking the first set here from the Red Raiders in this district matchup, 25-18. Second set getting ready to get underway here. Coffee County will be serving things up here to start the second set. Go back and forth there between the two. Lady Cats were able to start taking over on the back half midway through, I guess you could say. It was very even, I believe tied up at 12 at one point. Then the Lady Cats start to take over from there. We're tied up at 11 before they went on a couple of runs to eventually take the first set 25-18. So the start on the court for the Lady Cats: Sadie Grace, Sophie Cole, Michaela Kerr, Cammie Garland, Cammie Williams, and Gigi Wallace. You got Dillard, Pruitt, Sullivan, Clark, Scott, and Cooper be the starting 6 for the Red Raiders. Lady Cats trying to stay undefeated in district play, already 3-0 on the year. And from what we know and what we can find out, Coffee County is 0-1 in district play so far. Pretty good team, though. Won't be staying 0-1 for much longer, as Pruitt will go back and serve it up to start things off here for Coffee County. Pruitt, the left-hander, had some success in the first set, and we'll start things off here in the second. That one's dug out by Gigi Wallace. Sadie Grace Cole to Cammie Garland in the net, and Coffee County with an early 1-0 lead. Pruitt, the left-hander, gets that one over the net. Dug out by Wallace. Sadie Grace Cole now to Cammie Garland. Tips it over and down. Another kill for Cammie Garland, and we're tied up at 1. Make that kill number 2. Sadie Grace Cole with her third assist, and now she'll go back and serve it up for the Lady Cats. That one's over the net. Dug out by Cooper. Clark and somehow Dillard backhands that one over. Sophie Cole, Sadie Grace, Cammie Williams. Just a bit long. Didn't miss it by much. And and it's now a 2-1 Coffee County lead. Be Zoe Dillard to serve it up for the Red Raiders, leading by 1. That one's in the net. We're tied up at 2. Their second service error, 6 total of the game. Kayla Kerr will now serve it up. That one's over the net. And dug out by Pruitt. Falls in for another ace for Michaela Kerr. It's a 3-2 Lady Cat lead. Make that 3 in the game for the senior. Deals it up again. Dug out by on the back end, and a carry called against Coffee County. Now Lady Cats lead at 4-2. Was Sullivan. Almost got her and Gracie Campbell mixed up there on the back end. Kerr serves it up again. That one's dug out by Dillard. Pruitt sends that one over. Nobody there. A kill for Pruitt. Stops the Lady Cat run and makes it a 1-point Lawrence County lead. Dillard picks up, it's Pruitt picking up her second kill. Be Riley Clark to serve it up for Coffee County. Right-hander gets that one over the net. Dug out by diving Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace. And Gigi Wall somehow got it over. Sophie Cole saves that one. Michaela Kerr. Sadie Grace over the net. Scott. Pruitt. Now to McCullough. Dug out by a diving Sadie Grace. Over to Kerr. Now to Williams. Dug out by Cooper. Pruitt. Now back to Cooper. Over the net. Dug out by Cole. Sophie. Now to Williams. That one's in for the kill. Nobody there for the Red Raider defense, and Williams takes advantage. That's her third kill of the game, and the second for Sophie Cole. Speaking of, she'll go back and serve it up. That one's over the net, dug out by Dillard, and sent over. Wallace struggles with it, and they're going to call Coffee County in the net. Looked like she was, and a good call there by the officials. Makes it 6-3. Frakes came in for Cammie Garland before the initial Cole serve. She serves it up again. That one's just a hair long. That's a 6-4 Lady Cat lead. Lily Scott to serve it up now for the Red Raiders, trailing by 2. Barely over the net, and Sadie Grace Cole will get it over. Pruitt sends that one back over. Cole to Sophie. Now back to Gigi Wallace over the net. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt now to Cooper. Gets it over. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace now over to Cammie Williams. That one is long. 6-5 is the Lady Cat lead. Scott serves it up again, dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Williams now to Frakes, tips it over. Saved by Scott. Pruitt now setting up Dillard. That one's over the net. It's Cole to Sophie. Now to Williams. That one's down. Mid-range kill. Cami Williams shuts it down. It's another 2-point Lady Cav lead. Sophie to Cami Williams has been a good combination here as of late as Williams checks out, and Arlie Thomas will check in. That was a 4th kill for Williams. Third kill for Sophie Cole. Arlie Thomas checks in, serves it up. Dillard. Pruitt barely gets it over. Sophie Cole now to Sadie Grace over the net. Dug out by a diving Campbell. And Pruitt will find its way in for her 3rd kill to cut the lead to 1. Third time Pruitt has done that. Now back to serve it up will be Savannah Cooper. That one is over the net. Dug out by Kerr. Thomas now setting up Sophie Cole. Dug out by Campbell. Pruitt down to McCullough. That one's long. 8-6 is the Lady Cav lead. Gigi Wallace now will serve it up. That one is dug out by Cooper. Pruitt now to Dillard. Gets it over. Frank sends it back. It's Sullivan. Sent back over by Dillard. And she'll pick up the kill. Red Raiders win the back and forth. Cut the lead now to 8-7. Clark will check in. That was actually Carrington Sainer. That was in, not McCullough. Sullivan will go back and serve it up now. Right-hander gets it over the net, dug out by Kerr. And a miscommunication there by the Lady Cats, and we are tied up here at 8. Eight all here in the second set. Sullivan here to serve it up again. That one is over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Arlie Thomas setting up Sadie Grace, tipped over. And down, another kill for the senior, and the Lady Cats retake the lead at 9-8. Cami Garland will come in for Sophie Cole. Illy Merriman in for Reagan Frakes. Was assist number 4 for Arlie Thomas, kill number 5 for Cole. Merriman had a couple aces in the first set. Hard dig by Sullivan back over to Lawrence County. Thomas to Kerr. Sadie Grace punches that one over. Good save there by Dillard. Pruitt sends it over. Merriman diving save. Thomas now to Cole. That one's down. Another kill for the senior. 2-point Lady Cav lead. Merriman to serve it up again. On the back line, another ace. 3-point Lady Cav lead. Make that 2 for Merriman. Serve proven to be hard to handle so far for the Red Raiders. That one is over the net, but that time it's a bit long. And lead down to 2. Scott in. Campbell out for the Red Raiders, and it'll be Pruitt back to serve it up for the second time here in the second set. 11-9 is the Lawrence County lead. Pruitt dug out by Sophie Cole, and can't be saved by Arlie Thomas. An ace there for Pruitt, makes it a 1-point game, or a 1-point set, I should say. Second ace for Madison Pruitt. Left-hander readies, and that one is over the net. Dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Sophie now setting up Sadie Grace over the net. Blocked. Sophie gets it in the air. Wallace will get that one over the net. Scott collides. Pruitt now to Clark. Garland saves that one. Thomas. Wallace gets that one barely over the net. Clark. Pruitt sends that one back, and it's Dillard over the net. Cole. Thomas to Sadie Grace. Just a hair long. And we're tied up here at 11. All here in the second set. Pruitt to serve it up again. That one is over off the top of the net to Cole. Thomas now back to Cole, pushes that one over, and that one is in. Another kill for Sadie Grace Cole, and the Lady Cats retake the lead at 12-11. Cammie Garland checks back in, and Arlie Thomas will check out. Sadie Grace will serve it up after her 7th kill. Gets that one over the net, dug out by Cooper. Pruitt sends that one over, Sophie. Sadie Grace, now to Cammie Williams. In the net, and we're tied back up at 12. The Zoe Dillard to serve it up now for the Red Raiders. That one is over the net, dug out by Gigi Wallace. Sadie Grace now to Cammie Garland. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt now to Cooper. And we'll say a double hit was called there against Coffee County. Lawrence County now leads it again here, 13-12. Michaela Curtis serve it up, and that one's in the net. We're tied up at 13. The Riley Clark to serve it up. We have Sainer in, and Sullivan checks out for Coffee County. Clark. Dug out by Cole. Sadie Grace now to Garland. Tips that one over. Dug out by Sainer. Pruitt pushes that one over. Kerr. Cole sends that one over. Diving save by Pruitt. Clark gets it back in the air. Dillard over the net. Sophie. Sadie Grace. Williams tips it over. Dug out by Pruitt. Clark now to Cooper. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace now over to Cammie Williams. In the net again, and Coffee County now leads at 14-13. One-point Red Raider lead midway through the second set. One is over the net, dug out by Gigi Wallace. Sadie Grace now to Williams. Blocked. Sadie Grace gets it back. Sophie will send it back. Cooper. It's diving save by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace back into play. Kerr over the net. Scott. Pruitt. Now to Cooper. Dug out by Sadie Grace. Cammie Williams back in the air. Sophie Cole gets it over. Dug out by Scott. Pruitt in the air. Dillard over the net. And Wong. And we're tied back up at 14. Lady Cats with a ton of diving saves there and force a Red Raider error. 14 all here in the second set. Reagan Frakes now will come in the game for Cammie Garland. All knotted up here at 14. Lady Cats leading this one 1-0 after taking the first 25-18. Sophie Cole serves it up. Over the net, dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt setting up Scott. Off the net, falls in. Friendly bounce. Red Raiders retake the lead at 15-14. Scott after the kill will serve it up. That one's over the net and falls in for the ace. Also hit the top of that one again. Two-point Red Raider lead. Scott serves it up. Frakes, Wallace, and Frakes somehow got it over. Sainer, Pruitt now back to Lawrence County. Frakes sends it over. Cooper digs it out. Miscommunication. And that will fall in. Lady Cats will cut the lead here to 1. 16-15. Scott out. Looks like Sullivan's back in. Arlie Thomas in for Cammie Williams, trailing by 1. She'll serve it up. Dug out by Campbell. Pruitt now to Dillard. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Arlie Thomas now to Sadie Grace over the net. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt. Sainer in the net. We're tied up at 16. Thomas will serve it up again. 16 all here in the second set. That one's over the net. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt now to Sainer. Dug out by Kerr. Thomas now to Cole. Sent high in the air by Cooper off the roof. Dillard. Campbell not over the net. Almost like they're going to get a lucky break, and the Lady Cats retake the lead at 17-16. 3-0 run here after trailing 16-14, now leading 17-16. Thomas is served, dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt now to Cooper. That one is wide. Lady Cats now lead this one by 2. Now Coffee County will burn its first timeout here of the Second set trailing by 2. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Coffee County burns its first time out here of the second set. Lawrence County leading this one 18 to 16 already with a 1-0 advantage. Arlie Thomas serves it up in the net, and that breaks the 4-0 run. 1-point game. Back to serve it up here will be Savannah Cooper. That one is just a hair long. Lady Cats, we now have another 2-point lead. Be Gigi Wallace now to serve it up, one of the 5 seniors on this Lawrence County team. Wallace, that one's in the net. So each side here kind of exchanging some service errors. Now some subs coming in. This time it will be Alyssa Goon come in for Allie Sullivan. Goon, who had a big game in the JV game as the Red Raiders took that one from the Lady Cats 2-0. Goon will serve this one up. Dug out by Michaela Kerr. Reagan Frakes now Sadie Grace Cole over the net. It's Dillard. Pruitt now back to Dillard. Dug out by diving Sophie Cole. Thomas back in the play. Frakes get this one over the net. Goon, Pruitt. Now to Dillard. Dug out by Gigi Wallace. Back over. I'm going to say that one was down. So Riley Clark comes away with the kill, and we're tied up here at 19. Goon back to serve it up. One is over the net. Dug out by Michaela Kerr. Thomas. Now back. That's Sadie Grace Cole over the net. Miscommunication. That one will fall in. Lady Cats retake the lead now on the back stretch at 20-19. Frakes out, Cami Garland in, Sophie Cole out, Ellie Merriman in. Merriman has a pair of aces to her name. Goom checks out, Sullivan checks in for Coffee County. Merriman, serve over, dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt setting up. Clark, that one never got over the net, and the Lady Cats now lead it by 2. Merriman to serve it up again. That one's over the net. And hard by Cooper, sent back to Lawrence County. Thomas, Wallace. Now it's Kerr. Will get that one over the net. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt. Now over to Dillard. That one's long. Actually, they're going to say that one was tipped. One of the back judges said that one was tipped. And now it's a 1-point Lady Cat lead. Madison Pruitt serving it up for the 3rd time in this set. That one's over the net. Dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Thomas now back to Cole. That one's down. Another kill for the senior. 2-point Lady Cav lead. The 9th kill of the game for Sadie Grace Cole. 6th assist for Arlie Thomas. Thomas checks out. Cami Williams in. Cole will serve it up. Over the net. Dug out by Cooper. Pruitt setting up Dillard. That one's wide off of Steve Keaton. Now the Lady Cats 2 points away. And now Coffee County will burn its second and final timeout here of the second set. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
So, no more timeouts left here in this set for Coffee County. They have burned both. Lady Cats here leading this one 23-20. Sadie Grace Cole serves up again. Cooper. Pruitt barely got it over. Kerr. Sadie Grace Cole now to Cammie Williams. That one gets over and down. Lady Cats now 1 point away here from taking the second set. Fifth kill for Williams. Cole serving it up with the set on the line over the net. Dug out by... And now Scott will get that over. Kerr. Cole to Garland. Dug out by diving Dillard. Pruitt sends that one back. Kerr. Cole to Williams again. Dug out by diving Pruitt. Scott over the net. It's Sophie Cole to Sadie Grace. Sends that one over. Dug out by Scott. Pruitt setting up Dillard. Pushes that one over. Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace, Cammie Williams, dug out by Cooper on the back line. Pruitt, now to Scott, dug out by Cole. Sophie, now to Williams, dug out by Cooper. Pruitt, setting up Dillard, pushes it over, dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace, now to Williams, tipped. And they call a carry on Cammie Williams, and now it's a 3-point lead. Zoe Dillard here to serve it up. Trailing by 3. Lady Cats a point away. That one's in the net, and will take the second set. Lady Cats here lead this one 2 sets to none after taking the second set 25-21. We'll take a short break, have the start of the third set when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the patch in Manchester, Tennessee, Lady Cats here leading this game against Coffee County in district play, 2-0, taking the first 25-18 and just taking the second 25-21. Both sets almost a carbon copy of the other. Lady Cats taking over late in each of those sets. Caught fire at the end and were able to edge out both. So they're going to go for the win here. Starting lineup for the Lady Cats: Sadie Grace, Sophie Cole, Gigi Wallace, Cami Garland, Cami Williams, Michaela Kerr. And the senior, Sadie Grace Cole, will serve it up to start things off here in the third set. That one's over the net. Dug out by Goon, who gets a start here in the third. Pruitt blocked. Battle. Williams sends that one over to Campbell. Now Clark sends that one just a hair long, and the Lady Cats with an early 1-0 lead. Go back and forth here between these two. Very competitive game despite a 2-0 advantage. Sadie Grace to serve it up again. That one is over the net. Dug out by Dillard. Clark. And that one is sent wide. Went over the net the Lawrence County side. Now they lead it 2-0. Cole again. One is in the net, unfortunately. It's a 2-1 Lady Cat lead. So Campbell will check out. And Sullivan will check in as Madison Pruitt will serve it up. The left-hander gets it over the net. Dug out by Sophie Cole to Cami Williams. Sadie Grace will push that one over. Sullivan. Pruitt sends that one over. Saved by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace to Cami Williams. Tips it over and down. Got the better of that exchange, and the Lady Cats now lead at 3-1. Not the prettiest kill, but it'll work. 6 of the game for Cami Williams. Michaela Kerr, the senior, will serve it up. Right-hander gets that one over the net. Dug out by Goon. Pruitt setting up Clark over the net. Dug out by Gigi Wallace. Michaela Kerr now to Cami Williams. Gets that one over. Dug out by Scott. Pruitt now to Dillard. Blocked and sent wide. So a kill for Dillard. Cuts the lead to 3-2. Kill number 8 for Dillard. Assist number 11 for Pruitt. Dillard will now serve it up. Dug out by Michaela Kerr. Sadie Grace Cole now to Gigi Wallace. Sadie Grace Cole now to Gigi Wallace. Tipped over. Dug out by Pruitt. Sullivan. Sent over by Goon and in. Finds the back line to tie it up at 3. A little extra spin on that one. This would be to serve it up again. Tied up at 3 here in the third set. Back and forth we go, just like the previous 2 sets. Dillard over the net. Dug out by Michaela Kerr. Sadie Grace Cole. Cami Williams. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt. Now to Goon. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace sends that one over. And a carry called against Sadie Grace. And now it's a 4-3 Coffee County lead. Dillard to serve it up again. In the net, and we're tied up at 4. Sophie Cole to serve it up now. Cami Garland out. Reagan Franks into the game for the Lady Cats. That one is over the net. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt setting up Goon. And they're going to call Coffee County in the net. That was Goon. It looked like it. And a good call by the officials. Lady Cats now lead at 5-4. Sophie Cole serving it up again. Dug out by Dillard. Sent back over. And they're going to call Lawrence County in the net, so we're tied back up here at 5. It did definitely look like maybe it was Reagan Franks that might have been in the net. So Riley Clark will serve it up. Set tied at 5. That one is wide. So Lady Cats now lead at 6-5. So Clark will check out. So checking back in will be Sainer. Arlie Thomas in for Cami Williams. She'll serve it up, and that one's in the net. So we're tied up at 6. The Lily Scott to serve it up now for the Lady Red Raiders. I'm going to get it right. Reagan Franks, Arlie Thomas sends that one over. Sullivan, Pruitt. And Goon is in the net, and she knew it. Actually, I'm going to say Lawrence County was in the net. So it's 7-6. Scott serves that one up. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Arlie Thomas. Now we're to Sadie Grace Cole on the back line. Another kill for the senior, and the Lady Cats tied up at 7. A lot of subs in for the Red Raiders. Gigi Wallace back to serve it up. Get match set tied at 7. Cole with her 10th kill. Wallace sends that one over the net. Dug out by Campbell. Pruitt sending up Sainer. Dug out by Wallace, but falls in. Nobody there. A kill for Sainer. Coffee County leads at 8-7. First kill for Sainer. 13th assist for Pruitt. It'll be Goon to serve it up. That one is over the net. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Arlie Thomas now to Michaela Kerr. Dug out by Goon. Pruitt now to Dillard. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas sends that one over. Dug out by Pruitt. Franks gets the kill. Takes advantage of the hard dig. And we're tied back up at 8. Franks and Sophie Cole out. Ellie Merriman, Cami Garland back in. Frakes picked up kill number 4. Merriman been very good with their serve so far. That one's over the net. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt now to Dillard. That one's over the net. Dug out by Merriman. Thomas now to Cole. And that one sent wide. Another kill for the senior, and the Lady Cats lead at 9-8. Kill number 11 for Cole. Assist number 8 for Arlie Thomas. Merriman to serve it up again. Well, it's over the net. And then it's dug out by Cooper. Sent over by Pruitt. Kerr. Thomas. Cole. Tipped. Dug out by Campbell. Pruitt. Now to Sainer. Blocked by Garland. Sainer sends it back. Pruitt saves it. Sainer will get it over the net. Merriman. Thomas. Now to Kerr. And they're going to call in the net for Coffee County. And now the Lady Cats lead it by 2. Ten to 8's the lead here in the third set. Lady Cats looking to close this one out. Merriman over the net, but wide. 10 to 9 is the lead. So Sainer will check out. Clark is back in. Sullivan serves it up, dug out by Gigi Wallace. Sadie Grace Colton now to Sophie, and they call another carry double hit against Cole, and we're tied up at 10. Sullivan to serve it up again. It is over the net, dug out by Gigi Wallace. Thomas now to Garland, in the net. And Coffee County leads at 11-10. Sullivan going to switch sides a bit. That one is over the net. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas now to Sadie Grace. Dug out by Pruitt. Sullivan now to Dillard. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Kerr now to Garland, and can't get that one over. It's now 12-10 Coffee County. Sullivan serves this one up, above wide. And Lady Cats catch a break. It's now 12-11 as Kami Williams coming for Arlie Thomas. That would be Sadie Grace Cole to serve it up for the second time here in the third set. And the right-hander gets it over. Dug out by Cooper. Pruitt sends it back into play. Dillard gets it over. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace over to Kami Williams. Tipped over. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt. Now over to Clark. Williams. Cole. Garland over. That one's down. Tied up at 12 again. The third kill for Garland. Sadie Grace serves it up again. Cooper struggles with it. Sullivan back in the play. Campbell will get it over the net. Wallace, Cole, Williams. Dug out by Campbell. Sullivan. Dillard over the net. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace now over to Garland. Dug out by Campbell. Dillard. Williams. Cole over. Dug out by Dillard. Pruitt in the net. Lady Cats lead at 13-12. Rare error there by Madison Pruitt. Be Cole to serve it up again, leading by one. One is over the net and in for the ace. 2-point Lady Cat lead. Second ace for Cole, and she'll serve it up again. Hot hand here. Lady Cats on a run. 4-0. That one's dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt. Clark sends that one over. Dug out by Williams. Cole sends that one back. Diving. Can't get it. Another kill for Cole, and the Lady Cats now lead at 15-12. Coffee County here will burn their first time out here of the third set, and we will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com, or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Coffee County uses its first time out of the third set. Trailing Lawrence County here 15-12. Lady Cats try to put it away, leading 2-0. Sadie Grace Cole serving that one up. Dug out by Cooper. Sent back to Lawrence County. Williams. Cole. Now to Kerr. Dug out by Pruitt. Sullivan setting up Dillard. Dug out by Cole and sent into the stands. And Coffee County now cuts the lead here to 2. Kill number 9 for Zoe Dillard. Madison Pruitt will go back and serve it up here for the Red Raiders. That one is over the net, dug out by Kami Williams. Wallace now back to Williams over the net. dug out by Cooper. Pruitt now to Dillard, gets that one over. Diving save by Sadie Grace Cole, but can't save the rest. And now it's a 1-point lead. Kill number 10 for Dillard. 14th assist for Pruitt, and she'll go back and serve it up. Trailing by 1, 15-14. That one is over the net. Dug out by Sophie Cole. And saved by Sadie Grace. Sophie over the net. Clark. Pruitt. Back to Clark. Dug out by Gigi Wallace. Sadie Grace over and down. Great effort by the Lady Cats to lead it by 2. Kill number 13 for Cole. Kerr will go back and serve it up as a pair of aces to her name tonight. That one is over the net and make it another ace for Michaela Kerr as they lead by 3. Ace number 4, actually. My calculations were way off. 17-14 is the Lady Cat lead. Kerr over the net. Another ace from Kerr. Back-to-back 5 in the game. And now Coffee County will burn their second and final timeout here of the third set, trailing by 4. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
And back in Manchester, all the time-ups used up by Coffee County. Lady Cats here leading by 4. Zoe Dillard. And her kill attempt's going to go wide. Lady Cats now leading by 5 and 19-14. Kerr to serve it up again. One is over the net, dug out by Cooper. Dillard and Pruitt over. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. Now to Williams. And another carry double hit called against Cole. Makes it 19-15. That was actually Paisley Campbell, not Cooper, that was in the game. My apologies. And Dillard will serve this one up and right on the back line for an ace. So back-to-back points has now cut the lead here to 3. It's her second ace of the game. Dillard serves it up. Sophie Cole digs that one out. The Sadie Grace now to Williams. Tipped over. Dug out by Scott. Pruitt sends it back. Dillard now over the net. Sophie. Sadie Grace. Garland. Saved by Dillard. Pruitt gets it over. Sadie Grace. Sophie. Now to Kimmy Williams and Long. 2-point lead. Dillard to serve it up again over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace now to Williams. And a pair of Red Raiders collide, and Williams is going to pick up the kill. Lead now out the 3 as the Lady Cats here hit the back stretch. Kill number 7 for Williams, 6 assists for Sadie Grace Cole. Frakes in for Cammie Garland. Sophie Cole serves it up. Sullivan. Pruitt. Now to Goon over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Kerr, now back to Cole, and she'll get that one over the net. Clark, Pruitt, now over to Goon, and that one doesn't get over the net. Lady Cats now lead by 4. Cole, over the net, dug out by Goon. Pruitt, now over to Clark, dug out by Kerr, and Sadie Grace punches it over. And they're gonna say that Coffee County was in the net, so makes it a 5-point lead. And some of the Red Raider fans don't agree with that one. The back judge says it missed wide, but they're saying that Coffee County was in the net. Cole serves it up. Dug out by Sullivan. Pruitt. Clark over. Dug out by a diving Kerr. Sadie Grace back over. Dug out by Pruitt. Sullivan. Goon. Dug out by Williams. Cole. Frakes. And another double hit called against Cole. Makes it 22-18. Clark to serve it up. 4-point Lady Cat lead here in the third. It is over the net. Dug out by Michaela Kerr. Sent back. And Sainer taking advantage of that to cut the lead to 3. Sander picks up her second kill. 22-19's the lead. And now Lawrence County will burn their first time out here of the third set. And we will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire